Right. Give me a second. Right, give me a sec, guys. Be with you in a few minutes. Right, give me a sec, guys. Be with you in a few minutes. Right, give me a sec, guys. Be with you in a few minutes. Right, only a quick one. I just want to show you what I've been doing today. As you know, I've been trying to get an SLS camera, and the guy on eBay never sent me my one, so I've got a dispute with him, and I'm trying to get my money back. But today, well, I've ordered one off eBay. I was able to get not one but two from my local electronics CEX shop. I've got another two of these Xbox Kinects, and the more important thing was your power adapter, because you can't use this on your PC without your power adapter. So I went up there and I asked if they had any Xbox 360s for sale, because I knew we had one in the back. And he goes, "Oh, he doesn't know, we still want to sell it here." I said, "Well, have you got any in stock at all?" He goes, "Yeah, we've got two." I said, "Have you got any with the power adapters with it?" And he goes, "I don't know, look." And he actually had two being what I needed, you know, like with the power adapter. So I actually bought those, and they were quite cheap actually. I won't tell you the price. That's my business, not yours. Where is that one I had earlier? I had one earlier. I can't remember the bloody thing there. What do I do with it? Right, so this is the one I had earlier, right? And as you can see, you got. I've got to try to take this off. Hang on a minute. Why they've done it's fucked everything up. Hold on. Where's my scissors? I have some scissors over here. I just want to show you the proper adapter. Right, the proper adapter. I've got a rubber band stuck on my thumb. Actually comes like this, right? So you've got these two adapters which you need for your PC. So what I've done, I cut off that plug all the way up to about here. So I've got about that much cable. And what you do is you connect, you trim away some of this, right? And I thought it's black and red, but it's actually brown and white. Luckily, I wired it up properly. And what you do, when you cut that off, you connect it to one of these 8-volt batteries packs, yeah? like so. So what you do again, so I'm showing you how to make your own Xbox 360 Kinect SLS camera right now, free of bloody charge. I should charge you lot 20 quid for fucking showing you, because like, you know, this is going to save you quite a bit of money actually. If you want one, I can build it, and it probably costs you about 150, maybe less, don't know. But what I've done is say I cut off that cable which I needed, being that bit, so you still have these connected together. So you cut off there, about there, a little bit more if you want to, and then what you do is you connect that onto one of these, like bring the camera down, like so. So that's the cable going down. I've not actually soldered, I just like hand wound down once. I've got to do some soldering later, probably do it tomorrow. So you connect it into that, and then inside you've got your batteries. And because I've just opened it, I've just closed the damn application down. Hold on a minute. And then what you do when you've got your tablet, you go to Microsoft Windows website and you download some of the software, being Windows Runtime, the SDK, Kinect software. And if you get any problems, you know, just let me know and I'll tell you what you need. I'm not going to do like a video on showing you exactly what you need. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown. But anyway, that's connected, because you can see now the actual power button. Now I've got the Xbox running on the tablet. I had a problem trying to get this working because the text was really, really small. But I managed to find a way of doing it by going into resolutions, and there we go. I wanted it as it is like that, but it wouldn't work. Now this is bloody heavy because you've got your Xbox on the front there, right? You've got your adapter here to hold your tablet, but it's a bit loose, so I've got to sort that out. Now, the only other thing is, where can I put my battery? I've got nowhere to put my battery at the moment. So I'm going to be looking on eBay to see if there's a longer arm, because what I've done with this one, now let me just unplug, let me just take the tablet off because it's a new tablet. I don't want it falling on the floor like the power pack just did. Now, what I've had to do is, normally you get like, you have to buy one at least for your table adapter, you know, this kind of thing. I can't show you it properly because, oh, actually I can show you my other Xbox one. So this is it here. It's just like an adapter that you clip onto your Xbox, so you can actually put it up on your TV. I'll go later. So what I've done, I had to screw it on. So I had to draw. Oh, I can't even say it now. I had to drill through the case so I can get it through this arm bracket here, like so. All right, this bit I don't really need. That little bracket I don't really need, but I'm going to keep it there because I found something that I might be able to use that for. This doesn't stay on properly because you've got two clips here, one on each side, and it's supposed to like clip in, but because of the screw which I had to use to put on here, it won't let it kind of settle down properly. So what I had to do was use Velcro. But what I might do is actually hot glue this, so it'll be better. You won't keep falling off. So I've kind of Velcroed it for now, but even like after a while, the Velcro will probably like get loose and fall down. So that's what I've done. So what I might do with this is somehow find a way to keeping it like that and having a battery compartment on there somehow. But the thing is, you need that showing this side, so you can like slide that down to get your batteries in and out. Or you might be able to just like kind of use it as a clip, get some kind of bracket and hold it in that way. I don't know. That's the only problem I'm having at the moment. You know, this is just like a quick, you know, test thing really. Like, because you've got all this cable as well, you need to find a way of putting this cable somewhere. So you could probably put the cable underneath there, like so, out of the way. But then again, it's still going to fall, so you might have to get some kind of like clip to hold it in. But then you still got your battery. Now I was thinking like putting a battery in between. That can work like that. But then if you're going to be using the pan up and down like so, the battery might slide down. So that's another problem I'm trying to work out, where the battery should go. I've seen that, you know, other people's like little ways of doing it, but I don't know where they get the arm grits and brackets and stuff like that from. This took me about an hour just to figure all this out, to be honest with you. Well, look, you know, the battery is sliding around. Unless you're okay with it like that, you know, you could probably put some blue tack on it or something, you know. This handle was very loose. And I had to find some washers so I can keep that up like so. Well, that's it at the moment. You know, it is working. I just need to find some way of like putting the battery so it doesn't keep sliding around. I need to find another way of getting this connected up properly, the Xbox onto the front. Yeah, it's okay like that, you know, because it's on 3 bits of Velcro, so it should be okay. But Velcro does wear down eventually. So I need to find another way of actually getting that more secure. Because as I say, it has got two like little notches just on here, and you're able to like clip them down. But because I've got that nut and bolt underneath to actually connect this to the arm like so, that's how I can do it at the moment. And I know that Rose said that she would like to get one, and I could probably build her one, but I'm not going to be building, you know, Kinects like this. So it's just like, you know, you need to find somewhere to put your battery. No, unless you're happy enough to stick the battery in your back pocket and have a bit of cable hanging down like so. You know, you could have it like this, and let's get the tablet again. Oh, my tablet's just gone off. Oh, I had a lot of problems with the tablet earlier. A hell of a lot of problems. Now this is an 8.9-inch tablet, I think. It's not the 10-inch one. And this is only like 16 gig internal. So, you know, you could just like have it like this. Let's put the camera back up there for a minute. You know, like have the battery in your pocket, and it's just like walk around like that with it. That's going to work. No, but you know, you're going to have a little bit of cable sticking down, but you could always like just wrap that around out of the way. You know, kind of like hold it, or you know, it's going to work. It will work. It will work. But I don't, you know, I don't mind having a battery in my pocket. to be honest with you, because it's going to be easier, a lot easier, just like, you know, get the battery out of the pocket, unslide and put new batteries in. But if you've got it somehow like connected to here, you know, you might have to like unclip it or something. You know, you've got Velcro on it. Velcro ain't going to be too bad. I can't put it behind the tablet itself. There's no way of doing it. So if you do put it behind there, that's going to stop the Xbox Kinect moving up and down. But if anyone's got any ideas, or tell me where I can get some proper hand grips, you know, with, you know, longer kind of like length arm thing and a better grip itself. I know Paranormal Wales has got one. So Wales, if you're watching then, which you are, if you can tell me where you got your adapters and how you connected it, maybe do a little video on how you connected it, that'd be cool. You know, because like, I'm going to tell you how much this cost me, right? But if I was to build it for someone, I've got to put a little bit of money in for, like, you know, the time and effort. And like, I'm not saying I'm going to. I might do one for Rose if she wants one, which I think she did say she does. But you're talking, you know, this is a cheap tablet, right? And it's running the software okay. But I would advise someone to get, if they're going to want one, get a better tablet, around about £100 for the tablet, right? The Xbox, if you buy that on eBay, you can get the Xbox and the power brick for about £15–20. And then all you got to do then is get the rest of the parts. And then you build it yourself, you know, in the battery pack. Is around about £5 for the battery pack, I think. Can't remember, to be honest with you, because I bought 3 of them. And this is out of all the donation money, by the way. The donation money which I had from you guys is gone now. Completely gone, honestly. Until I get the money back from the one I originally was buying, which won't be for another week, 2 weeks, I ain't going to get no more paranormal gear. I can't even buy any parts to even start building the second one for anyone. So if you want one, you know, it's going to be about £150–160. And that may or may not include my labour, because I'm going to have to do some soldering a bit later with this one anyway. I've got, because I've only just wrapped the wires around. You know, I've not soldered them on yet. You know, and I'm just like messing around, and I think, like, you know, there are better hand grips out there with the actual rods, and I'm looking at those as well. So, you know, if you want one, just give me a little bit of time. All right, give me a bit of time. Let me do some more like research. Let me find, if I can find some more of these arm brackets. Maybe Paranormal Wales might be able to help me out and tell me where I can get the bits and pieces from. And then, you know, if you're interested in one, I can probably build you one. But I would say get a better tablet, because this only costs like £46. And that is the true price, £46, free posting if you're in the UK. You know, it works. It's got 1 gig ROM, 16 gig internal memory. I thought I was going to get the 32 one, but I didn't. But, you know, it's doing okay. You know, I can install the software and all that kind of stuff for you. You know, I'm okay with that. You know, it took a little while to do. It took about an hour to do the software, actually, because I was just having, like, glitches left, right and centre. The tablet kept going off because the battery wasn't charged up. So every time I tried to install it, every time I tried to turn the Xbox on, as soon as it started to light up, the bloody tablet went off because the tablet wasn't charged up. But anyway, as I say, it's kind of working now. Hopefully do some kind of like little walk around investigation in here. And then like, oh, actually, I know what I do need to download. Bandicam. And see if that will actually record the session, because I know this has some kind of recording, because I've done it on my tablet, on my laptop. There is a recording feature on there, but for some reason, like when you do a recording, I can't find the actual recording, not the video. So I'm going to use Bandicam on this one, and if I was to make someone else one, I'd probably say to you, use Bandicam. But you would need to pay a Bandicam license of £35 for the year. You know, I've got Bandicam on my desktop, which I use quite a lot. My camera just moved on its own. And I think I might be able to get a second license a bit cheaper, but that's going to be put on here. So anyway, there it is, guys. Let's just go into that again. And go into the font. Then go, press the wrong one. Because it was so, the text was so, oh shit, I had one on the door just then. Oh, come back, please. Please come back. Shit, I just missed one, guys. What, there's one right near the door. Seriously, I swear on it. There was one right near the door. I caught one for a second on the door. Oh, God. See, it's so hard trying to get into that menu tab. I'm going to have to find out how I've done this and make the tab a lot bigger. But there we go. That is now on infrared. But there is no little problem here. If you keep moving it around too much, it does kind of like, for some reason, close the screen down. And then you've got to go into like the little bar and then reopen it. And when you actually reopen it, it goes back to default, which is a bit of a pain. So you've got to kind of be very still. I think it's because, like, you know, the battery's hanging down actually, and it's affecting it that way. But yeah, that's what's doing it. And this handle grip is very loose, as you can see. So I do need a better handle grip before I start considering of helping anyone who needs one. Once I've got it all working properly, I'll give you an update on it. And if I feel that it's done properly, then I can make one. Or you can ask Lee. He might be able to work. Not Lee. Paranormal Wales. I've got another one. I've got. Oh, you don't go. Where are you going? That was over there. Come back, please. That's twice I've had one. Hang on. Let's see. Can you come back, whoever you were? I had one right in that mirror. I've noticed, though, on here that this is back to front. You know, the mirror's over there, but on here, it's to my right when the mirror's on the left, which is really weird. That shouldn't be like that. So why is that then? Maybe there's something in the settings. So when I come around the settings, that also shuts it off. Twice I just caught. Twice I caught something there, then, guys. Yeah, it's like the camera on here is like opposite way round for some reason, which is really weird. I shouldn't be doing. Oh, can you come back? Just had one in the mirror again. Oh shit! Come back, please, please. Come back in that mirror. Can you come back, please? God, fucking hell, this is heavy. I'll tell you, it does make your hand ache a little bit, guys, so you would probably need 2 hands. Who was in the mirror just then? I saw you twice then. Can you come back? Come on, come back. Do-do-do. Come back wherever you are. I had one in the doorway. and I've had one in the mirror a couple of times. I don't know if it could be a glitch, because if it was a glitch, it would keep doing it, but it kind of like appeared, then disappeared, then appeared and disappeared. So I'm going to have to probably download Bandicam and see if Bandicam works on here. I think, you know, with Bandicam you can get like a trial, 14-day trial, but it gives you like the Bandicam logo, but that's okay for now. Hey, look, 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 look. Hello? Who's at the door? Oh, fucking hell. Why's it keep going off like that? So I don't know why it keeps going off like that. It could be the battery running low. It's gone now. But you saw it. It was near the door. Yeah, I think battery's running low. Thought the batteries in here because they are crappy. You know, these are really shitty batteries. But as you saw, we caught something, guys. Woohoo! We caught something on my SLS camera, my homemade SLS camera. Woo! Right, let's turn this off. I need to get some better batteries for it, actually, for the power pack. Because what I'm using is these really shitty, cheapy AA Kodak super heavy sync, which are not super heavy and light as a feather. Right, turn that off. I might try to think of a way of actually getting it on the tripod as well. That'd be cool. So, you know, if you do find it's heavy, then I'm going to try to find a way where you can actually unscrew the arm and then fit a tripod on it. But there we go. My SLS camera built. Bit crappified at the moment, but I will work on it over the next couple of weeks when I can afford to buy some better parts. And once I've got the better parts, if anyone's interested and want me to build one, I'll let you know the exact cost and I will build you one. But don't flood me with orders, please. You know, it's going to take me, like, if I was to order the parts and everything, yeah, you know, in the tablet, that's going to be like possibly a week and a half in waiting for the orders, you know, for the bits and pieces. And I will need your money in advance. I'm not going to rip you off. I'm not going to like rob you. If you want one, I'm going to need money in advance so I can actually buy the components and everything, yeah. And, you know, I'll give my name, address, phone number as security. So you think I've robbed you. All you got to do is ring the authorities up, say, hey, I gave Steve £150 plus and he was going to build me an SLS camera and he hasn't done it. I'm not like the eBay seller who's taken my money and done a runner. So there we go. And there we go. But I will have to get some more batteries, actually. I have got some more batteries, but I don't know what I've done with the bloody things. I had a box of batteries in here somewhere. Those Duracell what are they called? Yeah, it was like these Duracell industrial. I had some like AAA ones, no AA ones. But what I've done with them, I don't know. I might even try to find out if I can connect two of these. So like, hang on, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 volts. I'm just wondering if like 19 volts, no, 2 9s, 18 volts would be a bit too much for the power. But I don't know. I could try it. The only thing that's going to blow is the fucking Kinect camera. But it might even blow the actual power, the tablet. So using two of these would be a lot easier. But it could cause damage. And I've not seen anyone use 9 volt to 9 volts. So it looks like I'm going to have to use that battery pack. That's 8, 12 volt, I think. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about 12 volts. I'll have to see if anyone else has done it with two 9-volt batteries. I don't know if Lee has. Maybe Lee can just give us some. Not Lee. I keep saying Lee. If Wales can give us some pointers, I'll be grateful. So I was going to use my big arm strap here. Use this, so I've got more of a sturdy way of holding it. This keeps getting in the fucking way. So yeah, I could have used something like this. It won't be so heavy, but these are upside down, and I would need to take these out somehow, which you can't do. You can't do it upside down because it ain't made for upside down. But there's no real way I can get the thingy on here like so. And there's no way of me getting that Xbox Kinect connected on here. Or is there? I might be able to find a way actually. I might be able to put that there, but then I ain't going to see the Xbox connecting. Nah, this ain't going to be no good. This is okay for, like, you know, if you've got like a camcorder on it and put the camcorder, you can put the camcorder there. Probably could put the tablet there, but there's no way for me to put like the Xbox, so that ain't no good. That's only good for like a camera. So that one will go back. How did I can't remember how I bloody closed it now. That's it. So once I've got it working, guys, I hope, once I've got it working properly, well, it's working properly, but I just don't like the way it's sitting on, you know, like I don't like the way the actual Kinect camera is sitting. I don't like the way the batteries are like hanging down. So I can find a better way of doing it. And maybe I might go out and do some walk around one night. You know, because like if someone does want one made, at least I've got one of these ready. You won't have to worry about, well, I won't have to worry about looking on eBay for them. Now, at least power adapters like 15 quid each. And these on eBay is about 10 quid each. Sometimes you might get the pair for 25 or 20 quid, depends who's selling it and how many people are bidding on it. But I've got mine at CEX. It's a second-hand store that does games, computer, PCs, like Xbox, PS2, PlayStation, mobile phones, chargers and stuff like that, and DVDs, all kinds of DVDs, but not pornographic ones. So at least I've got a spare one for now, and that's going to be put by. And the next one I possibly might build for Rose or someone else. You know, I've looked on eBay, guys, and people are selling similar to what I've just made in America, $400. $400. The guys here in the UK were selling them at £200. The cheapest one I got was 170. And that's the guy who ripped me off. I'm just hoping I'm going to get my money back, because otherwise, if I don't, I'm going to be ringing up the authorities and say, hey, this guy's ripped me off. What can I do about it? Because that's classed as theft. That's classed as theft, guys. Someone thefted my money. The money that someone helped me to get. So I'll put those over there. So there we go. That's it. What time is it? I might do a stream tonight. I don't know. I've got a banging headache right now. If I don't do one tonight, I'll probably do one tomorrow. But my head is really pounding at the moment now. Don't me on me. You've had your dinner. You had your biscuits. I'm not picking you up. Right, now I've got to sort all this mess out on my bed again. So I'm going to bugger off. If I do one tonight, it'll be 10 o'clock. If I'm feeling okay. If I'm not, then I'll do one tomorrow night, okay? So, either tonight or tomorrow. Catch you later, guys and girls. Bye for now. And don't forget, if Paranormal Wales Kinect was out, yeah, send us an email on where you can get those proper brackets, you know, the hand grips and stuff like that. If you've got any links, you know, you can help me with that, with some links where I can get those parts from. Be grateful. There's me email, SWGhosts-UK, and then you just like, you know, hit us up with some links. So I really would like, you know, try to build another, well, redo this one before I actually build any other ones, if I build any other ones. I know Rose said that she does want one, but I don't want to be building one for Rose when it's like not good to hold. And I'll tell you, they are bloody heavy. So I think with Rose, she would probably need one where she can use a tripod. You know, one of those ones, those kind of tripods you're going to walk around, you know, with your hand. And then, like, if it starts getting heavy, all you've got to do is, like, open the tripod legs and, like, lay them down. But I don't know if it's going to work that way, because if it's front heavy, it might fall. So, that's another thing I'll need to check out, see if it will fall down if I use a tripod. I've got a little tripod somewhere, so I'll try that probably tomorrow. I'm not going to fuck around with it anymore. I'm going to turn the tablet off in a second. I'm going to charge that up. I'll sort out my bed. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and relax and watch the rest of this war movie that I bought. And I'm still trying to watch it, but I got distracted. It's called Assembly. Every sacrifice deserves to be immortalized. It's I think it's I think it's China. Well, it seems like Chinese. It's not English like speech, and there's no subtitles, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But the action in it's pretty good. It's like the most impressive war film since Saving Private Ryan, and there is a lot of like action in it. You know, I've only watched about half an hour, and a lot of the Chinese got obliterated, man. You know, seeing bodies flying up in the air. See, like a man actually being shot totally in half, you know, kind of thing. And you see one half the body going that way, another half the body that way. Oh, really bad, man. But yeah, I'm going to sit and watch the rest of that. Guess how much that movie cost me? 50p. Woohoo! Oh, some good bargains today. Some good bargains. Right, I'm going to have to put this away somewhere. That's the box that it came in, by the way. You know, fucking massive box for a small tablet like that. Don't know where I'm going to put it. My wardrobe is completely full. I might have to stuff it beside the wardrobe. But yeah, I'm going to go. I need to go and make a cup of coffee. I'll catch you, if not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Actually, I think I'll do it tomorrow because I'm going to just sit and relax tonight. I've got this too much of a banging headache, and I'm going to do some more Googling to find out where I can get some more better parts for the Kinect SLS camera. Right, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Later.